Hey everyone, welcome back to Todd Bosley's world famous YouTube channel and another episode of our Dynamite High Limit Casino Coin Pusher. I'm back at it again today, and you guys can see we have a little bit of a different setup than what we have had, just like we do nearly every day. They try to keep me on my toes, but today I actually noticed there's something a little different. You guys see that dice on the very back stack back there? So that dice is actually a really cool piece. So whatever I pull out, whenever I get that dice, all I gotta do is roll it, and I'll roll it in a little tray for you guys to see. So all I gotta do is roll the dice, and whatever I win, let me rephrase that, I should say. And whatever is on the sides, I should say, that doesn't do anything with the middle. That dice is basically the same token we had yesterday that gives us the sides, but whatever number I roll, the sides get multiplied by that. So you can see how important that dice is. That dice is probably the cheapest, one of the cheapest dice I've seen, and it is because it's so tiny. It's a little tiny dice, but it's going to be worth more than anything else in this machine, and probably more than anything else I've played for in this machine. And a reminder, guys, you got 25. The blues down here are 50s. These are black, they're hundreds. The purples are all 500. Yellow is all 1,000. So you guys know your values, what we're looking at. And we do have some silver on there to play. It looks like it is going to take us a little bit to get that going. Got to fill in the back there. A good amount of quarters. It's actually hard because I can't even see back there. Really, I have to really bob and weave to look in between the little gaps here to see where my quarters are falling. There we go. All right. So, looks like we had to fill in. You gotta see there's a little bit of a gap there. We gotta fill that in too. We gotta work that our way there. Though there are a lot of quarters, looks like they wanted a little bit of a challenge because all the quarters are kind of pushed towards the front, which means I'll win them fast. But then when they're in the back, when there's none in the back, I gotta fill in the gap there. So they really wanted me to bring enough quarters to get that done. Ooh, that top stack is getting a little wobbly. A couple of its supports have moved ahead. All right. I got my phone all charged up today, so we don't have to worry about a little bit of a interruption there. If you guys are following me from yesterday's video, you'll know that we most definitely I wasn't prepared. My phone died halfway through the videos. Hopefully didn't interrupt too much, but that's not going to happen today. I am fully prepared, and I'm going to kick this thing's butt. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull. I'm going to push. Oh no! Ah! It's going to fall. Oh. Alright, so a couple more quarters away and that top stack's going to fall. What I wanted to do is fall forward. It's not going to happen. I already know it's going to fall backwards. Like that. So, right. So now we got to push. Now we got a big wall back there to push. Got to push that wall to push this thing, this big stack. I don't even know what to call that. A nice little two little towers here in the front. So what I've seen before is I've seen that the chips actually sometimes will go around this, so anything that's in the back sneaks through. And actually that's nice because then I don't have to worry about knocking all that $25, $50, and $100 tokens down. I can go straight for the big prizes if it works that way. We're going to put that to the test to see if that's what happens now. And of course, the dice is the farthest thing in the back. You guys can see the reflection of it right there. Literally the farthest thing away. Lots of quarters. Okay, so we're gonna be able to stay in the game pretty well. I just emptied all the winnings. It was all quarters. I wanted to do that before I got some chips dropping, because as soon as those chips start to drop, it becomes a lot harder to clean my winnings chamber out. And it looks like these are getting ready. Yes. All right, so we got a first stack of $25 chips. Oh yeah, look at those. Oh yeah. All right. So, huge stack of $25 chips here. I would say a couple $100. Probably $500 in $25 chips. I might be a little off. I'm not counting them, guys. It's just gonna take a little too long to do that. But I do want to get them separated, so the next drop I can already have them all stacked up. So you guys see how many are ready to drop next. It looks like it's still a bunch of 25s. Alright, so perfect. That's exactly where I wanted that quarter to go. It's nice. I can actually see where my quarters are going now that tower or the stack in the back is gone. Ooh. There we go. Lots of $25 chips. Alright, so we are gonna starting to get a couple $50 chips now. There we go. Alright, so if we keep going like that, we won't have any jam ups. We'll walk away with a bunch of money. Keep cutting through it. Oh, are you kidding me? The dice just went farther backwards. I got it almost to the edge and it just... Alright, so we gotta double time my work on that dice now, I guess. It just does not want to come my way. I can't believe that. That dice just spit in my face, I think. Right, so let's see what I think I'm gonna aim for. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, sorry about that. I kicked the camera and I've gotten really bad about that, so I wanted to make sure I got it right. So I paused it. You guys can see I didn't play any. I just paused it so I could fix the camera without giving you guys seasickness. That's got to do something right. The dice is literally the farthest thing away from me still, and it's the only thing left on that tray at the top. So I do have a couple $1,000 chips down here, so I am doing pretty good. And lots of $500 chips, and obviously lots of $25 chips. So, let's see. Looks like the right side has a lot of 500. Actually, both sides have a lot of $500 chips. Getting ready to drop. So I have I do have less than 15 minutes left. I have a lot less time today than I normally do. So hopefully I can get this guy. Alright, so I should advise you that this token right here, this no cash value, that guy right there, that guy was actually in my quarter pile from yesterday, because that was the token I won and won a whole bunch of money. I won a lot of money because of that token. So I asked if I could just keep it in my quarter pile, and they said, yeah, it'll act as a quarter, but they won't award me anything else. So since it was so lucky for me, I figured I wanted to try a little bit more luck today and play with it. So we'll see if my lucky little token can get me any good plays. I am happy that they let me use that, but I don't think it's working for me. I mean, look at where that dice is. It's way over there. That's going to be what gets me a huge pile of cash. Not going to say these tokens aren't, but I would not have broken 200,000 if it wasn't for the token from yesterday. So all these casino chips, they gotta do a pretty good amount of work, but the cash does a lot of it too. The multiplier is gonna be what could make me a millionaire. So I just really want that multiplier out. Can't promise I'm gonna get it though. That was cool. That was a lot of $50 tokens. I mean, I know $50 isn't a whole lot, but that when you compare it to like quarters and pennies, $50 is a lot of money. Plus, when you're talking about a stack of $50, you can get $500 real fast with a couple of $50 tokens. I'm kind of lost. I think I'm going to go right side still. There's a lot of yellow hanging off the edge over there. Plus, that's where our dice is. Now, I don't know if you guys see where the dice has landed. It is in the little cove over there. So it's going to be pretty hard for us to walk away with it. I'm not giving up yet. I still have some time to try to walk away with that guy. Right. You guys can see the dice over to your right. I don't think I'm going to be walking away with that today. I've only got about really only like 5 or 6 minutes left, and I really shouldn't play that long. But we'll see how long my quarters allow me to, because I really don't have that many quarters left. So I'm actually just going to play through. I'm out of quarters, which actually probably isn't going to even be the 5 minutes. So, it's going to be the last of the quarters I use. So we'll see what we can do here. I'll add up and see how much we got. All right, that's it. That's the last quarter I got. So we'll see how much that can pull. And we were up against about 210,000 from yesterday. I don't think we hit that just because I didn't get that little dice over there. So hopefully that dice is back and I can get a rematch at it, and hopefully next time I can walk away with it. So thank you guys so much for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this and you'll come back and check out the next one. And if you missed the last one, don't forget to check out the previous episode. I've numbered them all so you can keep track and make sure you see them all. So thank you guys so much for your time, everything you do. We really appreciate it. Drop some comments down below. Tell me what you think, what you want me to improve, what you think I did perfect. Anything you can give me, drop it down below. And that's about all the time I got. So I'm going to count these up. I'll see how much we got, and I'll come back with you with a total. So give me a couple seconds. I'll be right back. All right, so I am back. I got your total all figured out, or my total anyways. So a couple of different things. So the green, all these greens back here, these are in stacks of 500. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. There's $3,000 there, plus 3,500 for the 5 there. So 3,500 and $25 tokens. Each one of these are $1,000 stack in 50s. So that's 3,000 there. So that's 6,500. So you take that, and I just kind of wanted to get that out of the way first, because you go over here, these are stacks of 1,000, so 1, 2, 3, another 3,000. That puts us at 9.5 thousand. And now we're going to move to the bigger values. So down here are each $10,000 stacks, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. $70,000 just in those chips. And then this is actually a random stack I got here, just a couple extras, 2,500 in that. So if you're doing your math at home, we're at, so you got your 9,500 from up here, add the 2,500, that's 10, that's 12. Add that 12 to your 70, and you're at 82,000. So I got $82,000 today, plus 4 silver eagles. Actually, that's less than I did a couple days ago when I got the 84,000. So honestly, did not do very good today. It kind of kicked my butt. I'm gonna say today was a defeat, just because that dice was the vein of my existence today. It kept bouncing backwards, rolled to the right, rolled way out of my way, so I couldn't get it. So that was kind of unfortunate for me. So maybe next time I'm not going to use that good luck token. So thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you for tuning in and supporting me. Make sure you check out our other videos if you haven't already. Drop a comment down below of what you think about us, and thank you again. So we'll see you same time, same place tomorrow for another one of these. Thanks, and have a great night, guys.